stuff, eating, like always,
So would y'all say y'all overall had a good weekend though?
Yeah.
That's good. I could say the same. It was pretty good. I wish the weekend was longer. I wish there was a day in between Saturday and Sunday.
I feel like it's already too long now. Like the weekend's too long. Why is it a whole day and like another day?
Huh? Excuse me?
It's not long enough. No,
It's too long.
It's not. Because by the time you get off or get out of work Friday, you got the rest of Friday, you got Saturday, Sunday, you got to prep for the rest of the week. So I feel like it's not long enough.
That's too much time.
It's not long enough. It really isn't.
When I get off Friday, I do what I have to do. Then Saturday, I wash clothes, get my stuff ready. Sunday is my chill day. I don't be doing all that on Sunday. I do it on Saturday. Guys, don't wash your clothes Sunday. Do it Saturday. Giving you advice.
Saturday is like the standard day to get everything done. So that's my day.
Yeah.
Clean day. Like I remember waking up, music playing. You got to clean the house for the whole day.
Just chill on Friday and Sunday. That's
I feel like it's the same for me. Saturday is a cleaning day. Like get up early,
Clean
up the house,
and it's the best reset though, because the rest of the week your house is clean, and then you just clean it up again on Saturday.
Yeah.
It just gets your week going. It's a good rotation,
yes.
right? Yeah. So we got a lot. Yeah, we were talking a little bit before we started recording. There's a lot of stuff going on that we wanted to address today.
That we need to address to inform you.
So I'll let y'all take it from here. Where y'all want to start with? What's going on?
First, I know there's a lot of kids probably watching this, so we're going to start with the Grammy Awards. As you know, we have a good amount of contestants who got nominees and got Grammys. First, Beyonce. How do we feel about it?
You know what? I congratulate her. Okay, I even though everyone has mixed feelings about her. Okay.
I mean, I'm not hating on her. You get a little clap, but like, it was definitely not well deserved. I mean, there are a lot of country artists who I feel like deserve that more than she did, especially since the song in general wasn't really as country as it could have been. But I mean, I feel like Billie deserved her spot, It's okay.
Exactly. Billie, my queen. She deserved the whole world. And I already see on TikTok all them sad edits of her being upset not having a Grammy. But it's okay. It's okay. One day.
Yeah, because she definitely earned that.
Yeah.
Next on the list, we have Chaperone.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm so proud of her.
So as far as the Grammys and stuff, right?
Yeah.
I got to bring up my favorite artist.
Here comes the glaze.
Oh my gosh.
Not too much. Not a lot. But Kendrick won 5 whole awards.
Holy glaze.
Which makes him
for one song though.
One song.
But still,
it makes him glazed.
Regardless though, he got more. He has the. I won't say now because it could have been the same before. But he's the most like Grammy nominated hip hop artist. I think he's won the most Grammys for hip hop, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
No.
So
he's like, I think he's second. Hold on, let me check.
I think he's one. He's from. I think. Let me make sure.
I don't think he's. Yeah, I don't think. Wait.
We gotta verify real quick. I think.
Little break, So how are you guys' day while they look up?
Yep. He
How many do they?
Okay, so the top is Jay-Z. Kendrick is third. Jay-Z, Kanye West, and Kendrick. I knew it. I didn't know he wasn't first. Girl, Jay-Z won 24. Kanye 17. Wait, no. Jay-Z and Kanye both have 24, and Kendrick has 17.
But did you also see what Kanye and his girlfriend?
Guys, we should also talk about. What they were wearing. Kanye and his
girlfriend, I think,
were severely underdressed.
I think
really
his wife now too. I think.
Especially his girlfriend.
Because we were her clothes. We have to do better. Y'all are adults. This is ridiculous.
It seemed forced.
It did.
Really forced.
She looked disappointed.
Yeah.
She did. I am gonna say something seems really wrong. Like I don't like putting this on nobody. It seems like they're both on something, or I'm just being honest. The eyes. I'm looking at the eyes. Something's not right with the eyes. Could be spirits. I don't know, but something's not right.
They are going through stuff, and we will. I'll just say we'll pray about it.
As her, wherever he is to her boyfriend, her husband, he should have some type of authority for whoever her dresser was, making her come to the Grammys like that. Because that was unacceptable. And he knows, as an adult, he should know better.
When when she like walked in, she had a black coat, but like I feel like Kanye kind of forced her to take it off. Yeah, so
because she looks look at her. Wait, y'all can't see, but
I can't see it.
we're looking at a picture and it's like
look it up later.
Look at her face. She looks like
She looks so upset.
shooken. Yeah.
And this isn't the first time that they've been out like this either. Like,
It's not.
Nope.
it's been a few times that they've seen her like this. Or they've been out together and she's been dressed like this because of, I don't know if he, like you said, he asked her or made her do it, but this is not the first time.
Like trying to prove something or like I don't
Guys,
get it.
did y'all hear how Kanye West was only following Taylor Swift on Instagram before the Grammys? I've seen that on every social media platform. I don't know what's behind that, but like she was the solely the one that he followed.
Follows?
If you checked before the Grammys, you would see that like he was the only one he was following.
Ooh,
People are concerned about that.
like he's trying to do something.
Yeah, this was posted 18 hours ago.
He's crazy.
Before the Grammys.
Hey, I'm not gonna say all that. However, I'm gonna pray about the situation because there's that, and I've heard if you go on YouTube, not even just YouTube, just research both of them or Kanye specifically. People have a lot of different experiences with that man, like,
Yeah.
and this has been going on for years. Like, of course, there was a situation with, I don't know if you guys saw, like when he was kind of spiraling before. And it was recorded. I think Chance the Rapper and a few other people went to go check on him. And he was just belligerent, yelling, going off on all of them. But yeah.
I think he's taking that up.
And he needs to do better. Why did he come to the Grammys in a black T-shirt with sweatpants on? Get out of my face.
Like everyone's dressed so like magnificent, and he's just in a black T-shirt. Like it's his lazy
With
day.
sunglasses and dirty work boots. Get out my face.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he has to go. But anyways, it's back on topic. We're gonna do one more for the Grammys, and let me see. Oh, Doechii. How do we feel about Doechii?
Oh my god, I love Doechii. Doechii, yes. I'm so glad she won.
Some people you just see win and you're just happy for them just to win. Like, that's her. I'm genuinely happy that she's winning.
Exactly.
Yeah, she's putting in so much effort.
Like,
she seems like a good person.
She came from basically the bottom, and now she's at the top. Like, I'm just so amazed for her. Yes.
She's an authentically dope artist.
Yes.
Like,
Her best spoken word poetry album, The Heart, The Mind, The Soul. And then her best jazz performance was Twinkle Twinkle Little.
Ooh. Little
Best
claps, little
jazz
let's give a
vocal
round of
album.
applause for Doechii real quick. We're genuinely happy for you here at Tiger Radio. Did I introduce the show?
Did you?
Did I mention the show name?
Yes, you did.
Okay, yeah, I forgot. My brain skipped all over that. But yeah, this is PodTalk from the Den. And I forgot, what I did forget to do is preface this. These are our opinions. Let me put this on.
Please.
These are our opinions.
Do not come in the comments. Who hate comments. You will be blocked.
Right.
These are opinions.
We are here to discuss things going on in the news. So,
And
again, these are our opinions. We're not trying to diss anybody, talk negatively about anybody. We're just giving our thoughts on stuff that's going on in the news.
And we're kids, by the way.
Yeah.
Be adults, guys. Be mature. Okay.
If y'all say something crazy about my kids.
Our next topic for today is the recent plane crashes. Let me feel. There's been too many.
Too many.
Mm-hmm.
Way
Too many.
I
Back to
feel
back
like-
to back.
I feel like it's Trump.
Yep. And they've all been in DC. So
Yeah.
There's one in Philadelphia, too.
yeah, in Philadelphia. There's 2 in DC, I'm pretty sure, and then 1 in Philadelphia. 55 of the 67 victims have been recovered from the crash. And that was the one in DC.
Didn't like 60 people die? That's
Yeah.
And there was some here in Charlotte as well. Some of those people that were on that plane were from Charlotte.
Yeah.
So,
prayers for their families.
yeah, thoughts and prayers to the families.
This is a sign, guys, because both of the planes crashed the same exact way. They both crashed from collision, and it was between 2 planes. It was 2 planes who crashed. And it happened with all 3 of them.
Yeah.
Something's not right.
Something isn't right because there's a lot of stuff going on right now in America, and I feel like our generation right now, or like at least like what is happening right now to us is just it's not.
Yeah, a lot of lives being lost.
Yeah.
It's like a lot of lives being lost. Imagine 67 people dying back to back to back in a row.
Yeah, I feel like there's a mega downfall.
Yeah,
right
I don't
now.
know if y'all are like spiritual. If there is spiritual people in the comments, then guys, Did you notice how like both numbers start with 6 though? 6. So that's the devil. I rebuke this energy. Okay.
But yeah, it's a lot of stuff. And again, we're not getting into politics specifically, but I will say, our current administration, it was noted that our current administration at least a week before, let go of, I think, the head of the aviation on the federal level.
Yep.
And a few other people he gutted and fired quite a few people before this flight. So right now, all eyes are on him because it's like, one, your comments after the situation, two, y'all heard about the DEI stuff, right?
Yeah.
What did DEI have to do with this?
Yeah, it says 3 days ago. This happened 3 days ago. It says experts say that Trump firing aviation officials and ending DEI programs likely did not affect aircraft. I don't agree. I feel like it did affect the aircraft. I don't know what him ending the DEI programs have to do with anything.
Exactly. Like, I feel like he's just using that to just blame the other political party for nothing that has to do with the other political party. Like, he's using it to get more people on his side, even though it's just making them go away. Like,
then if you want to add in that conversation of DEI, I'll just say this. There's a federal website you can look up to see who benefits the most from DEI.
Yeah.
I'm going to just say go take a look at that. Because, again, if you think it is what you think it is, it's not what you think it is. I'm going to just leave it at that.
It's really not. Really.
Our last topic for today is AI working at fast food. I personally think this is the most disgusting, unsanitary, and devolving thing that we could do. Why do we have robots taking my order, bro? That's the way I was so scared because I was like, I went up to the drive thing and all I heard was this robotic voice speaking to me, and the way I cracked my neck, I had whiplash.
Because why I pull up to a Bojangles and some AI is talking,
and it's literally just Bojangles. Because like everybody I've talked to said that this happened at Bojangles. Bojangles, you better be working with Beyonce because I'm a listen. Because unacceptable.
Like, a human, please.
Yeah, I hope that this doesn't evolve anymore into like a bunch of people getting fired because they're hiring robots. I think they should leave it at the AI voice. Because if I go up there to get my food and there's a robot handing me my food, the way I tell you, give my money back and take this food back.
Y'all know that saying about like how one day robots were gonna take over our jobs and stuff? It's like it's actually coming.
It's happening.
True. It's happening. A lot of
like,
crazy things.
All this stuff was talked about when we were kids, and like now that we're like getting older, it's like happening. Guys, wake up, open your eyes, please.
Open them, please.
I shouldn't be 20 going to college and my professor is a robot.
I am not gonna learn anything from a robot.
Yes, everywhere you go, all of a sudden, all you hear is, "Can I take your order?"
Yes, and it's like so robotic and like scary. It's like actually so uncanny, guys. Y'all don't know how it feels to like go up to Bojangles and you're used to hearing somebody like with like an accent or somebody like that, you know, like you can just tell they sound like where they're from and stuff. And now it's like a robot speaking to you. It's uncomfortable.
Robots are gonna take over the world.
Right. And we as humans need that human interaction. There's a human element that we need. If you replace robots, we lose that connectivity with other humans. We need that.
When people make my food, I can taste the love, like the effort that was put into that food. The robot, it's not going to be no effort put into that.
Right.
Yeah.
We get to the point of 3D printing food.
Exactly.
3D print?
They're like
paste.
Yeah, they're going to like move the copy and pasting fries.
Use fake products. So we just eat plastic.
Eating a chum bucket. You just bite into it and there's goo on the inside. That's all you see on the inside of a burger.
Okay, that one SpongeBob episode, yes. I know what you're talking about. Well, anything else today, you guys?
I think that's all of our topics for today.
All right, so again, today is Motivational Monday, right? So we want to end off with on a positive note, right? So do you guys have any positive notes you want to leave or comments you want to give to those who are listening?
My motivational comment from you guys today is to stay healthy. Okay, get out the house, run your errands, don't be lazy. Guys, it's okay, it's Monday. Get up, wake up, drink coffee, do whatever you have to do, shower. Just be active.
Yeah.
And be aware.
Yeah.
Guys, look out for your surroundings and yeah.
very aware. And my motivational comment, I guess, for today is she kind of took mine. Like, stay active. No matter what is really going on in this world, just be free.
Oh,
basically.
And spend time with your families. Guys,
Exactly.
kids, we're getting older. I'm like noticing it day by day. I'm like, I actually have a whole schedule. Now this is scary. Spend time with your family, have family dinners, go out, like have fun and stuff with your kids, because once they get older, it's like...
Yeah, and also, you gotta say I love you to, like, you know, like, make sure you love on your family more, because you never know when it's gonna be the last time you see them and stuff. So just make sure you just...
My grandfather was diagnosed with cancer, and we've been like fighting this battle every day. So I don't know when his last day. So I'm like spending time with him. I've been going over there like a lot more often and stuff.
That's
nice.
nice.
Like, tell somebody you love them every day, because you don't know when they won't be here for you to tell them anymore.
Yeah.
Definitely. I definitely agree. I'll say the same. Definitely tell your loved ones you love them. And again, shout out to my mentor, Mr. Thomas. That's definitely how he ends off his show. Tell the ones that you love them.
Oh wait, guys. Okay, if you go to this school, if you go to TMSA Charlotte, we have a upcoming Valentine's Day dance, guys. So I will be playing that. It's for middle school and high school. So middle schoolers, if you want to come, feel free. I will be putting posters up soon, so stay tuned for that.
Definitely. But yeah, I will say, stay positive, keep a smile on your face. You will get through it. It gets better tomorrow. Okay. Just keep pushing.
Yeah.
All right. So, you got some information you want to share with us?
Like, oh, okay. Okay. This is TargetRadio.com, student-run radio by TMSA Charlotte. Get ready to unwind and let the rhythm take over. It's your perfect weeknight escape with Soulful Serenity, where we bring you the best of R&B from 9 to 10 p.m. Turn up the relaxation, catch the vibe, and let the rhythms soothe your soul. Weeknights will never be the same. Join us for your nightly dose of smooth grooves and heartfelt melodies. Your soundtrack to relaxation starts now. Soulful Serenity, only here at TigerRadio.com. Tiger Pride.
Tiger Pride.
All right. So, again, we wanted to start your week off with a little motivation. So, remember to smile. You guys want to shout out your socials at all?
No.
No.
All right. So again, I'm gonna give tribute to Mr. Thomas. Shout out to Mr. Thomas. Tell the ones that you love him. Tell the ones you love that you. How does he say it? Tell the ones that you love him, because tomorrow's promised to no one. So have a great day. Get ready for part 2 with my third block. Yeah. So see you guys later.
Bye.
Good morning. We are officially live with part 2 of PodTalk from the Den with these special guests right here. And I am Mr. C. I got 2 special hosts with me today. Could you guys introduce yourself once again?
Yeah. My name is Marky J. Williams.
My name is Ramiro A. Coleman.
Yes, sir. So good morning, you guys. How you guys doing? I'm stuttering.
Oh, I'm wonderful this Monday morning. Definitely still trying to get up and get active, but hey, it's a work in progress.
That's good. Yep.
Honestly, I'm tired. I'm running off of 1 hour of sleep. So hopefully I don't mess up.
I felt that. I'm running off of fumes myself, so we're gonna make this work one way or another. But we are here. Let's just give a round of applause because we're here. We're alive. It's Monday mornings. A lot of stuff has transpired over the week and weekend. But let me start by saying, how you guys weekend? How was you guys weekend?
It was good. Just stayed at home and really relaxed. Took the time to honestly find myself. Let me say that.
Okay.
Man, I wish my weekend was like his. All I was doing was just folding a bunch of clothes, taking care of dogs, and cleaning up pee on the floor.
Oh, Lord. But did you find yourself, though?
Yes.
You cleaned all the stuff up?
Yeah.
Was it ultimately a good weekend?
It was an interesting weekend. It was more of a normal one, I guess.
Okay. All right. So, we're here. We're alive. We got to be grateful for that. So, there's a lot of stuff we can talk about, right?
Mm.
I I see that y'all had a couple topics y'all wanted to go over. I know last block mentioned they talked a little bit about the Grammys. How did y'all feel about? Did y'all watch the Grammys first off?
Oh no,
Yes.
I didn't watch the Grammys
And
live.
let me tell you right now, I absolutely love how that man Kendrick got so many Grammys. I loved it. But I'm mad that the other people I wanted to get a Grammy didn't get one because he took it.
Who wanted to get a Grammy?
Oh, wait. Tyler, the Creator, was there, right? Wasn't he supposed to get his?
I
I
think
didn't
so.
watch it either, so I didn't know if he was there. Or not.
Dang, I can't even remember. But in my opinion, that album that he put out was good, but it was not better than Igor.
I didn't listen to Igor either. I just got on the Tyler the Creator, don't judge me, but I heard Igor was a great album, but I've heard more people say that this last album was a great album as well.
It really was. I'm not gonna lie.
So, you said you think Igor is better?
Yeah, I still think Igor is better.
Okay.
That's in my personal opinion.
Did you listen to both, Marquis?
Nah, unfortunately, I don't listen to Tyler the Creator on an occasion.
Okay. So me either. I'm like I said, I'm just becoming a Tyler the Creator fan like that. So I've heard some songs, and I'm a fan of some of those songs that I've heard, especially with TikTok. I've heard some of them songs on TikTok, but other than that, I have not heard a lot of Tyler the Creators. So don't judge me, okay? All right. Oh, also before we get started, let me put this on myself as well. I told y'all first half. These are my kids. We're giving our opinions on stuff that goes on in the news. These are just our opinions. We're commentating on what we see in the news. That's it. Please don't be disrespectful in these comments or you will be blocked. Okay? We haven't had anybody do it yet, but I just want to preface it and put that out there. Okay? These are my students. This is our student-run radio station, Tiger Radio. You can check us out. If you want to donate, you may do so on our website. But yeah, I'm gonna protect my kids, just so y'all know that. All right. But there was something that happened at the Grammys that you probably know what I'm gonna say, don't you?
There's a few things. Yeah, I can probably give a guess. Go ahead.
The GOAT won 5 awards. 5.
5 awards.
Grammys.
That man's built different. I'm sorry. He's just built different.
Now for real. And on top of that, did y'all know that the suit that he wore, or the outfit he wore, was a Canadian suit?
I did not know
yes,
it was
I heard
Canadian.
it.
So he was trying to be as petty as possible without being messy.
Wait.
So,
Oh, I just got it.
yep.
Oh,
So,
that
yeah.
is petty.
But yeah, a lot of stuff transpired. Not only that, so the GOAT won 5. Y'all know who I'm talking about. The GOAT won 5 Grammys. I thought that I read from the Grammy website that he won the most Grammys in hip hop period, but I think Jay-Z's ahead of him. Jay-Z,
I thought they tied last night.
it may be outdated. I think this may be outdated. But Kendrick won a total of, is this updated? No, this might not be updated, so I may have been correct. Kendrick may have won. Never mind, I just seen another one from Nigeria that says that, The Guardian Nigeria says that Jay-Z becomes the most awarded rapper in Grammy history. So, wait a second. I gotta confirm this because I'm seeing multiple reports. Multiple.
I mean, just go on the website who broadcasted it itself.
Yeah. So,
Lamar has now won 22 Grammys, so he's 3 away from tying Jay-Z.
yep, so
All
Jay-Z's
right.
still first. So, couple points. His outfit was a dig at Drake. A lot of people were upset that Beyonce didn't win. Well, she did win, but somebody mentioned, I didn't watch the Grammy, so I'm not as informed. But I was told that some people were upset that Beyonce won because they thought that it should have went to other more deserving artists in country music.
I can see where they're coming from. I definitely can. But they still gotta know that Beyonce did pretty. She did pretty good on her albums.
She did, and it's her first country album. To win a Grammy for your first country album?
It had to have been good.
Right.
Some people might think she didn't deserve it, but more people think she did. That's why she was able to get the Grammy in the first place.
Right. So there was that, and there was also the Kanye situation. Did y'all hear about that?
I did not.
Oh, no, not unfortunately.
So if you guys have not heard, Kanye and his now wife were at the awards. They showed up. They walked the red carpet. When his wife walked in, she had on a jacket, and then she dropped the jacket, and she was very indecent. She had like a sheer dress on. Definitely not appropriate for the occasion. So she did that, and they were escorted out. From the reports that I saw, she was escorted out, him and her, because again, you cannot enter the Grammys like that, or that's indecent exposure for real. So very inappropriate. I'm concerned. Again, I feel like we all have this group concern about Kanye for the last few years. Like, is he okay? His state currently, how he's doing, all of that stuff. I feel like there's still that general sense of concern for his well-being because, being honest, again, this is just my opinion. We're just commenting on stuff that we see on the internet and on the news. Kanye is not the same Kanye. And I'm not trying to quote a verse or nothing like that. This is not the same Kanye.
I miss the old Kanye. I'm sorry. I had to.
I know. I was trying not to say it myself, but this is not the same Kanye from before. Like, if you look at his eyes, you couldn't see his eyes, but just his demeanor's different. Yeah, that whole situation is crazy. And then my thing is, how are you getting mad at Kim for any little thing she does?
Oh.
But you're on the news. You going viral. This is not the first time this stuff has happened with his current wife. And all of that's crazy to me. What do you guys think about that?
I'm not gonna lie. Kanye being one of my favorite artists, I just all I can do is shake my head to see him go down so far, him stoop so low. So I just hope the best that he can really just rise up.
Yeah, same. I'm in the same boat. I love Kanye, the old Kanye. I miss the old Kanye. Especially just seeing how much of a benefit he was to the community, the voice that he was for the community, to now see the current state of Kanye and how kind of detached it seems he is from reality, or just from that original sense of who he was. The authenticity of who he was in the beginning it's not the same. So it kind of hurts to see him now. All right. So there's that. You guys also had another topic as well.
Okay. One of the big sports topics, definitely over the weekend, that had everyone just shocked and out of their mind. And if you don't know what I'm talking about the Luka Doncic and Anthony Davis trade. So it was about Sunday at midnight, where the NBA and ESPN had informed everybody that Luka Doncic has been traded to the Los Angeles Lakers for Anthony Davis, and it was a couple other players that were also traded along with that trade. Now, it's kind of shocking, the whole NBA community fan base, because this is a trade we haven't seen in a while. I'm not going to say it's on a type of level as the KD to the Warriors kind of trade, but it definitely just kind of gives us it kind of just gives us the amount of just shockness. It's shocking, and it's definitely going to be a game changer now that we got Luka and LeBron James on the same team. This is something you would see at an All-Star game, definitely. And now it's definitely going to affect both teams' dynamics. And I think it's actually going to be something that might benefit both teams in the near future.
Honestly, I can agree with that situation. But I still believe Anthony Davis, he was hooping, but I see why he traded him away. It was like his skills, I wouldn't say went down, but like he wasn't as determined in the game as Luke. You know, that's why I think he went for him in the first place, because he showed more potential. When he saw his chance to get him, he said, you know what, might as well.
Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, I'm not that aware of sports, so that's all on y'all. Hey, to me, it's a trade. Trade's a trade. But I do get the importance of valuable players going to other teams and stuff like that, at critical times and stuff like that. So yeah, but yeah. Is that something that's what y'all think?
it's still, I'm not gonna lie, even though back then I didn't really care about Anthony Davis, watching him play really made me grow a little bit attached to that guy. And I'm still sad that he did get traded, not gonna lie. He was like the meme of that whole of the Lakers. It was just him, LeBron. They had so many funny moments, and now our guy's gone.
The chemistry is lost, but I think the brothership between them two off the court will still be in the air, definitely.
Okay. All right. There's also another more sensitive topic that we can talk about for a couple moments. Again, our thoughts and prayers are there with those affected by those 2 plane crashes that happened last week. There was one in Philly and the other one was in DC, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
So again, our thoughts and prayers with those families. What are you guys' initial thoughts about that?
Man, bro, I'm just so annoyed how so many planes crash. Like even after they go right under maintenance, some planes right after maintenance, the day after, and then it just goes crazy. I'm like, these guys need better checkups on these planes, and more frequent ones. Now it would help so many people. I'm not sure if it was like something wrong with the person who was driving the plane. Maybe someone made a mistake. But I do send my condolences to their families. Definitely.
It looks like, from what I was told and what I saw, it looked like there were, from the video that I seen, so both planes were flying for their first plane crash. The plane was coming into land and the Black Hawk helicopter, they were trying to contact it to get in contact with somebody in the plane. And they said several times, hey, could you go to this area? Hey, could you pull up? Could you do this? They never heard anything back. Then they crashed and both the planes fell into the river, right? So they tried to contact that pilot, but never got any response back from that Black Hawk helicopter. The other one that I seen in Philly, if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong, but if I'm not mistaken, it was just that one plane. It was a jet that I think they said it was in the air it just finished takeoff for about 40 seconds and then crashed not far from the airport. But yeah, definitely tragic situation. Also, in other news regarding the plane crash, people are upset with Trump because they think that he has something to do with the plane crash, which in a way he might. He may be responsible for this because of him getting rid of the aviation head at the federal level. Also, he got rid of or let go of quite a few people that were high up in the aviation field before the crash. And then a week later, now we have 2 back-to-back plane crashes. And then I also saw somewhere else, I'm not sure where it was, but they had to abort takeoff for a plane because there was a fire in the engine. So that's 3 planes. 3 within a 2-week span. Granted, by no means am I trying to plant fear into people, but that's 3 planes. I will say this, flying, I feel like is more safe than driving. If you think about it, how many crashes do you see every day in Charlotte alone?
Couple, depending on where I'm strolling past.
I mean, I've seen a few car crashes. Actually, I've been here in Charlotte for not even a year now, and I've already witnessed over 5 car crashes.
Mm-hmm. I've been here, I want to say almost 4-5 years now. I've seen, in this past year alone, at least 5 or 6.
Oh, we're combining the total amount we've seen all together. Oh, that's 30, at least 30.
Right. And I've been at least 2 myself, 2 minor fender benders. So, yeah, it's definitely more car crashes as opposed to plane crashes. Again, I'm not trying to instill fear in anybody, but I feel like planes are still safer than traveling by car. Even though we feel like we're safer because we're in control of it, we can drive the car ourselves, you still hear about less plane crashes than you do car accidents, right? Mm-hmm. But again, my thoughts and prayers are with those families that were involved in the plane crash.
Should we give a moment in silence to honor the families?
We could.
Okay.
So we're back. Definitely we send our thoughts and prayers with those families. Next on our talk, I see what happened? What's the last thing y'all had?
Okay. One of the last sports topics we were gonna dive into today was that my boy Jey Uso won the Royal Rumble over the weekend at WWE's live event in Indianapolis called the Royal Rumble. Now, I kind of want to actually touch into the event overall a little bit. I know these two are unfamiliar of wrestling, but definitely I enjoyed the Royal Rumble this past weekend. It started off the Road to WrestleMania season, and this year WrestleMania will be in Las Vegas. I will definitely be happily excited to see that live on my TV. Of course, I'm not going in person because $4,000 for the cheapest tickets is what a TikTok video showed me. So I'm definitely not going to that.
He said those two. I know my wrestling.
Yeah, but definitely it really impacted a lot of things when he had won. I know it was a lot of storylines going on during the Royal Rumble match. You know, John Cena, this is his last year as a wrestler before he retires, and seeing that how he was in the final two and how that it was just so emotional for him to not win his last Royal Rumble. Definitely had some storytelling to do. But another funny thing I want to kind of talk about the Rumble was famous streamer iShowSpeed actually competed it in the Royal Rumble, and he actually got an elimination before Braun Breaker came behind him and snapped him in half with a spear, and then they just threw him out the ring. Yeah, but it was definitely a good, enjoyable pay-per-view to watch. Yep.
That's good. Hey, I might not be familiar with my wrestling, but I know somebody he is. My friend Brian Barber, or DJ B Squared. He actually goes to a lot of these events sometimes. So shout out to Brian Barber or DJ B Squared. Yeah. But yeah, is there any other topics you guys had?
I do want to talk about an up and coming event. One that's very, very close. Y'all know about the Super Bowl, right?
Oh yes,
Super Bowl, yes.
you got me hyped. I'm hyped.
I'm not gonna lie, I cried when Andrews didn't catch the ball right on a 2-pointer. We could have beat the Bills. We was right there. All we needed was the 2-pointer. But when he didn't catch it and it dropped, I fell to my knees. But honestly, since the Commanders lost, no one deserves this win more than the Chiefs. I do not care because the Bills beat us, so I'm mad at the Bills. The Eagles absolutely dragged the Commanders against the floor, and my friend, he was hurt by that, so I can't forgive the Eagles. So give it to the Chiefs again. They deserve a second Super Bowl at this point, bro. I don't care if y'all say they're cheating or not. Just give them another Super Bowl.
Hey, I don't think nobody deserves more than my Steelers, so I'm gonna stick with my Steelers. If they ain't making it, I don't care.
Tennessee.
Only thing I'm going to see is this is a Kendrick concert for me. Just so y'all know, this is just a Kendrick concert for me. Not a hating, just let you know.
No, we made sure you Steelers were not coming back.
Oh, we coming back next year. Don't worry about it. We gonna shots to my sister. We gonna come back before them Cowboys come back. Just so y'all know. How about them Cowboys?
Just saying, 2 blowouts back to back is kind of absurd.
Definitely. One thing I would like to add on that, if the Chiefs do win the Super Bowl, this will be the first 3-peat in sports history ever since the Lakers dynasty from 2000 to 2002. So definitely if the Chiefs win, they are going to be making history for a 3-peat because we haven't seen one since 2002 with Kobe and Shaq's Lakers. So that's definitely going to be interesting.
You said what, Pete?
3-peat. So they won a championship 3 times in a row.
3 times in a row.
Yeah.
In 2022, wasn't it like the Rams and someone else?
I can't remember.
Yeah, hold on. 2022 Super Bowl. Yeah, it was the Bengals and the Rams.
Okay. Yeah, I solely mainly watch right now for the halftime. I'm so serious. If my Steelers aren't involved, I watch for the halftime show. Who was performing for the halftime show though?
Wasn't that the hip hop 2022? That's when they had Dr. Dre, Snoop
Yeah, they
Dogg,
had Snoop Dogg and all that. That was one of my favorites.
So now you got me. I remember now. Okay, yeah. I hope they do get a 3-peat though. You said the Chiefs?
Chiefs, yeah, making history to me.
Right, but then they only win. No, they won 2023. Now it's
Last year,
yeah,
and then if they win
2024, which will be second. This will be the second Super Bowl they win.
No, third, because they won 2023 and 2024. Remember,
2024. Then
no, they
2020. No, 2022. Then they went on to 2023 at
2023.
summertime. Then they won that one. Then 2024 is passing. This is the second Super Bowl.
They won. Bruh, hold on. They won. Okay, hold on. Let's break it down.
He trying to go ahead and give them 3 before
So
they do
2023, that's when Rihanna did the performance. That's when they won, right? Last year with Usher, the Chiefs won that one. And if they win this year with Kendrick Lamar and SZA, it's a 3-peat.
Oh, I'm confused.
So
All
they
right,
won it 2022. No, they didn't play
Wait,
it.
I'm trying to break it down. I'm trying to break this down real quick. So it's 2022. Passing by, summertime started. That's when the football season started. That was in 2023, right? We all know. 2022, the Rams and the Bengals went against each other. Now, this is 2023 now.
2023.
Yeah, this has 2023. 2024 is now coming along.
We're in 2025.
I mean, not 20, I mean 2025. 2024 is over.
That's 2024. They won that year. Last year.
All right then. Yeah. Then if they do get 3-piece, then that's good.
They're making
But
history.
honestly, if they do lose, the Eagles better whoop them. It better be a blowout.
Better not be no close.
It better be a blowout. Cause I'm tired of.
It better not be at no halftime. They can already say who's winning.
Yeah. Cause bro, the Eagles, they really do deserve a Super Bowl win. They really do.
Yeah, that's my brother-in-law's team. They definitely do deserve at least one. They've been trying for so long.
Like didn't the Eagles and the Chiefs win against each other a few years back, I believe. I can't remember it. I think it was the Chiefs and someone else.
I gotta look it up. I'm not even sure.
Man.
But
Did y'all hear?
I can't even remember, so I guess it's irrelevant.
Did y'all hear about if when Kendrick Lamar doing the Super Bowl? Did y'all hear that they was gonna? It was talking about he should leave like right after the Super Bowl because everybody finna be mad.
Why?
Mad.
Cause you know how when the opposite or the opposing teams lose and all they fans get mad. So they was talking about they gonna get mad at Kendrick Lamar and SZA for some other reason. They gonna start. You know how like they be trying to jump people.
He's probably gonna be gone before then, because again, he don't have time. He probably gonna be on the jet before the end of the game.
And they still mad about that Lil Wayne stuff. Definitely, that's another reason. It was
You
time.
can't be mad at him though. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
he don't make the decision. He's having a year right now. Just let that man have his moment. Like he already done went off because people didn't say congratulations. Don't provoke that man more.
Don't.
No,
Leave
they
that
always
man
say
alone.
congratulations. I'm sorry.
Don't provoke him anymore. Even though I want to hear more music, don't provoke that man no more. He done went off. Let him have his year. This is his year, right?
Oh yeah.
Now, I think there might be another album. I hope another album, because they've been talking about this for the longest. Either I hope he does it. He might tease like a song. Hopefully.
Oh, he did tease the song "Remember" in GNX.
Mm-hmm. That. Yep. So
We
I'm
can go
hoping-
body for body.
Yeah. So that little, if y'all saw the video before he dropped GNX, that little video, I'm ready to hear it because he was about to snap. He was about to go off.
We can go body for body. I hand you a body. I'm probably a better one too. I really don't bother nobody, but they ran about me. So I got to clear out that.
I've never heard that song a day in my life,
You
but I'm
never seen
gonna
the
bump
promo
my
video?
head to it.
That was hard. When that beat switched, I'm telling you, he was.
Yeah, he was about to go off. But I hope he drops that either right before or probably after.
Wait, you
But,
telling me it's not dropped?
that song hasn't. He dropped GNX, but that song wasn't included.
Oh.
So, yeah, I'm hoping he comes out with another album at some point this
That's
week
the
or next
album.
week. Because hopefully I get it. Because again, I'm going out of town for my anniversary, so I won't have access to anything. So I hope I'll be able to listen to it a little bit, or else I'm gonna be crying when I get back.
I mean,
I can't get it out, man. I want to hear it.
Man, he gave us a leak, but then dropped the song, man. I know that song probably done or almost done because that man Kendrick is a music creating god. Only person I know that can beat him when it comes to creating music is Juice WRLD. That man made like 400 million songs and left it there.
AI.
I mean, I feel like Juice is up there.
Juice is talented, but AI is.
No, I'm not talking about like beating him when it comes to music. I'm talking about when it comes to creating music. Juice WRLD, he made so many songs and just left it in the album.
But I've heard Kendrick did the same too. Kendrick, even before, I think Damn was out, but
Lost Heart. I remember that.
It was around that time, I think. He had all those. People said that he had an album coming out, but we were waiting for years. This is that 5-year wait we were waiting on music. He had at least, I think somebody said 5 albums made already, but he just never put anything out. It was never to his quality that he liked to put out or to his liking. So Kendrick up there too. Hey, I'm not trying to glaze. That's my favorite artist. Yeah.
Leave it at
just to let y'all know, when we off the mic, he always glazing Kendrick.
Ain't nobody glazing Kendrick.
Oh my God.
Kendrick's is number 1.
They go.
But did y'all have anything else y'all wanted to go over?
Don't matter what no one say, Kendrick is good, so is J. Cole. Drake is still my favorite.
He a fan.
Oh, no.
But I don't care what nobody say. Cole is still my GOAT. They both, to me, they're neck and neck. Now, people might feel differently or disappointed in Cole, but Cole's still a GOAT. He backed out. He did what he had to do. He realized it wasn't about what he thought it was going to be about. It wasn't just about bars. So he backed out. I got to respect it. Even at even if you disagree with it, the man stood on what he believed in. If it wasn't something he was invested in getting involved, he wasn't trying to get involved with, he wasn't going to do it. It didn't matter if the world is at his neck going off. Oh, you should have went out. I don't care. I'm not putting out what I'm not confident with. Because you saw the album he put out. That whole album was fire except for that one song.
7 minutes, Drew.
That one song was weak, but the rest of that album, you can't take that from that man. So.
And they got a Grammy nominees, but unfortunately they didn't win. Because what's her name that won? The one that made Alligator Bites Don't Hear. He was that. Hold on.
I got bro's name.
It's not a bro. It's a she.
Sabrina Claudio?
Yeah, I know it's a she, but I still forgot her name. And
Doechii.
Oh yeah, Doechii. I've seen. I'm very happy for Doechii.
It's getting around that time, so I do have to say one more thing before I log off. Honestly, I'm still trying to figure out why in the world did that man J. Cole still catch so many strays when he apologized and said he's over with. Like, Kendrick and Drake just threw strays at him and said, okay, thank you for hopping out, but we still gonna give you a piece of our mind. Like, dang. Like, y'all talking about 1v20 each other and everything, and y'all out here 2v1 and J. Cole.
I'm so weak. All right, but
Motivational Monday quote real quick.
Oh yeah, we gotta go. We
got 2 minutes. All
right. So, you have any motivational quotes?
Man, I got one from the soul. I don't got one, bro. I need you to start.
Okay. My average quote be the best and stay blessed, but it's another one I want to say. Definitely from Motivational Monday. I'm trying to think of one, but...
Oh, actually, no, I got one. Listen, y'all. I want y'all to stand proud and roar like a lion, no matter what.
I'm sorry. Y'all did not deserve that. I'm sorry.
Nah, but
I apologize, y'all, but definitely, any words of advice that I would give would be kind of similar to what we said in the first half. Tell the ones that you love them, because tomorrow's promised to no one. Shouts out to Mr. Ray Thomas. Hope you guys have a great week. I hope this was a great start to your week. You can laugh a little bit, smile a little bit. I hope we brought a smile to your face. All right?
All right.
That's the bell. We got to go. This is PodTalk from the Den, Season 1, Episode 3. You guys have a great day. We got Tiger Pride.
Peace out.
Y'all wave by real quick.
I remember last time I just unplugged the microphone.